Oh, there you are at last. We thought you weren't going to make it, didn't we, Ickle Wickle Vera Vera? Oh, we thought Ickle Wickle Vera Vera was going to miss her own christening, didn't we, Vera Vera?
Hello, Ickle Wickle Vera Vera.
Yes, well, I'm here now. Shall I take the baby?
Well, I think you should, seeing as you're going to be the godmother.
You might need this. Oh, thank you, Polly. You can look after this, Henry.
Great.
And I named this baby... Vera.
Venetia?
Oh, Vera Venetia.
Verrucula.
I named this baby Vera Venetia.
Oh, just call her vomiting Vera.
Verrucula.
Told you so.
Shh.
Oh, they look so sweet together. Oh, I forgot my tissues.
Thanks.
Henry, I'm warning you.
Will you be quiet, Henry?
Look! Henry! Sit down now!
Sorry. My baby! She's gone!
Gone? Where to?
I don't know. Oh, 1 minute she was there, and the next minute she was gone.
Do you know anything about this, Henry?
She went that way.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
I did, but you kept telling me to be quiet.
Oh, Polly Wally! Oh, Vera Vera! Oh. It's all right. I'll call someone. My phone. My mobile phone is gone.
I tried to tell you that too.
Someone has...
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
It's not fair. All I want is a scooter. Is that too much to ask? Everyone in the whole world has got a scooter, except me. Think of all the things I could do if I had a scooter. Scooter Ralph, Brian, Albert. Let's go, Scoot-tooters! Scoot-toot!
Scoot-toot!
Never fear, Mr. Parkkeeper. The Scoot-tooters are here. Job well done. Never fear, Mum. The Scoot-tooters are here. Let's go, Scoot-tooters! Scoot-toot! Scoot-toot!
interrupt this edition of Too Cool for School with a very important news story. Yes, it's very important. Even more important than Too Cool for School. We have just learned that someone has stolen something really rare and very valuable from the museum.
This sounds like a job for the school tutors!
Don't you want any biscuits, boys?
Thanks, Mum.
Those boys.
Mrs. Crunch, can you tell us any more about the really rare and very valuable thing that has been stolen from the museum?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Could you tell us that?
Yes. Yes, I could.
Now would be good, Mrs. Crunch.
Oh, yes. Who would have thought that one of our really rare and very valuable exhibits would be stolen from under our very noses?
And that valuable exhibit would be, Mrs. Crunch?
A worm!
A worm?
Yes, a worm. But not just any worm. One of the most rare and valuable worms the world has ever seen.
Scooter! Excuse me! Can we get through? Thank you!
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Can anyone tell me what music is an expression of?
Music is an expression of who we are.
That's right, Brian. Now, I want each of you to pick up the instrument in front of you. Silence! Double detention after school has finished! One at a time. Susan, you first. What is it, boy?
There's something wrong with my tuba, sir. It is not letting me express myself properly.
Maybe you're not blowing hard enough.
I think it's blocked.
I can't see anything.
You're right, sir. I wasn't blowing hard enough.
You horrid boy!
I was just expressing myself, sir.
Headmistress's office, now! Keep playing!
Do something, Henry.
Peter?
Hello, Henry. I'm the school messenger today. I've got to deliver all the post to all the teachers.
Here's the tray of post, Peter. Now, do you know what you need to do?
Oh, yes, Miss Lovely.
Oh, Peter, congratulations. Being school messenger is an important job. I'm sure you'll do it splendidly. This is for Mr. Nurden.
Thank you, Miss Oddbod.
Miss Lovely, may I have a moment of your time? Ah, Henry, why am I not surprised to see you? I'll deal with you in a moment.
Peter, you may return to class.
So, when do you have to deliver everything in that tray?
Just before lunch. Ooh, I'm going to be the best school messenger ever.
Just before lunch, eh? Perfect!
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Just what do you think you're doing? Talk to me, droopy pants. And what's that?
It's my new plant. Woohoo! Miss Lovely gave it to me.
Why?
We're making our plants grow up to be happy plants by playing music and singing to them.
What's that for?
Feeding time. Growing plants need to be fed regularly.
So what are you feeding it?
I have some very nutritious plant food.
But what if it wants a sandwich? I'm not reading you poetry. Hey, would you like to see the latest issue of Kung Fu Cockroach? Want one? Ah, we need music.
Henry, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's quality time.
What are you doing?
I think your plant likes me.
Of course it does. You've got the same IQ.
Get lost, farty features.
Oh, look. Henry's finally got a friend. Just a pity it's a vegetable.
Actually, it's not a vegetable. Its Latin name is... Oh, up early, boys. Henry, housework today, remember? The Hoover won't run itself.
He doesn't like poetry.
He?
If I had a plant, I'd teach it to eat rubbish so I'd never have to clean up ever again. Did you ring the bell? Brilliant! Wait here a minute. Wow, that plant can move by itself.
Henry! You can't have finished already!
All right. Oh, this is exhausting. Yay, finished! Oh, time for a little rest. Oh, stupid Peter and his stupid plant waking me up so early.
It's for me. We've come to see your plant. How's it doing? Ta-da! Ooh, it's lovely. How do you get it to grow so big?
Regular nutritious food. And I've been reading it poetry.
Ooh, yes.
It especially likes sardines.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid
Well, Miss Rancid, thank you so much for coming in at such short notice. Yes. Let me show you to your class.
It's all right, I know the way.
That's it, Rebecca.
So, Henry, we meet again.
Hello, Rebecca. I don't believe you've met Archie, my pet spider.
I don't believe I have. No buts, Henry. Sit down. Anyone else thinking of misbehaving?
No.
No what?
No, Miss...
Miss Rancid.
No, Miss Rancid.
And where do you think you're going? You go! You go! You and you go! Go!
What are you doing down there, Henry?
I'm cleaning the floor. What does it look like, worm?
Ooh, let me help you, Henry. Maybe you'll get a good as gold badge from you and your teacher.
That's what you think, smelly nappy baby.
Well,
If you don't want my help, then I'll carry on with what I was doing. La 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 la.
So, Henry, what you going to do about it?
About what?
The bogey babysitter. The bogey teacher, more like.
Why is it me that's got to do something?
Because
Why?
Because it's all your fault that Miss Battleaxe has gone away on holiday and left us alone with that monster.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault that Rebecca's not frightened of spiders anymore. I thought Archie would scare her away.
Well, it didn't, did it? So you better figure out how to get rid of her. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else it will be even more your fault.
Why is it always my fault?
'Cause it always is.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Henry! Last night was amazing, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah! It was too cool for school.
Didn't see it.
Didn't see it? Why not?
Homework.
Homework? Don't tell me you actually did some.
Of course I didn't. My mum wouldn't let me watch TV, so I read my Gross Class Zero bumper annual instead.
Oh, the one from last year or the year before?
Oh, last year's. One before was rubbish.
Yeah, it was. Henry? Ralph? In here now. So, of course, as you all know, the first subject of the day is homework. I'm assuming you haven't done any, Henry.
No, miss.
And what is your excuse this time? You know, Henry, you could actually try doing some homework.
Yeah? And how am I going to do that?
Well, there are lots of websites that can help you with your homework.
Well, is there one that actually does your homework for you?
Well, what would be the point of that? Worth a look, Henry.
Yeah! Thanks, Brian.
Henry, Mum says...
Go away, worm. Can't you see I'm busy?
Mum says she doesn't care it.
What? She doesn't care that I'm doing homework?
Henry? You're doing your homework?
Yes. Look.
The ultimate website for homework. Oh, Henry, you are doing your homework. Keep up the good work, Henry. It's all worth it in the end. Mum!
Let's see. The ultimate website for homework excuses. This is what I need. Let's try the random selector button.
And what is your excuse this time?
Well, I was halfway through my homework and I got distracted, miss.
Did you know? And what exactly was it that distracted you, Henry?
An investigation into the root cause of physical randomicity, miss.
Eh?
Yes, it's a really interesting subject. Would you like me to tell you all about it, miss?
No, Henry, not now. But I'm glad to hear you've been doing some work, of sorts. So, Henry, anything distract you from your homework last night?
Well, yes, Miss Battleaxe.
I'm waiting, Henry.
The fascinating question of whether man is mighty or mundane.
And what conclusion did you come to?
Well, I didn't, miss. You see...
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid